Hey, I'm Bryce Kirkpatrick, Turf Program Director here at Realtor Solutions. Today we're going to do a little how-to tutorial on changing the light bulbs in some of your standard landscape lights you may have at your home. I know some of you may have put some in yourselves with some of the DIY projects that you've done around the house. For those of you that may have allowed either us or maybe other landscape companies out there to do your light installs, I'm going to kind of explain a little bit here on one of the standard ones that we've done mostly on a lot of our projects, the RS Uplight, but I'll kind of describe to you as well on some of the other models out there, kind of how to access the bulb and actually change that bulb. So that way, as those lights get a little older, obviously bulbs tend to go out, and so you could give us a call, which we don't mind at all coming out and helping you with that service. Or you can do, if you're one of those kind of I can do it on my own kind of people, then obviously I want to show you that way that you understand exactly how this process works. That way, maybe if next time you have a bulb go out, instead of having to call and wait for somebody to come out and do it for you, you can have an idea of how to do this and go about doing it yourself. So today I'm going to kind of show you how this works. So if you'll continue watching, we'll go over that. So today I'm going to show you how to change the bulb on a standard RS FX light. Now there's a lot of different brands out there. Obviously, you know, there's Unique Lighting, there's Solus, just to name a few of those, and all of them are going to be a little different on how you access the bulb. So this one may not exactly show you particularly the one you may have in your yard. Now I do know that we have installed a lot of these for a lot of our recent light install projects. So if you're one of our customers that had that service done, then this may pertain right to you. If you're somebody just watching on a video today, kind of checking things out, this may not actually pertain to you as far as this particular light goes, but it'll give you an idea. So on the RS light and most of the standard lights of this particular kind, it's really simple. This particular light here has a shroud on it, long shroud. And so what you would do with this is there's really it's not screwable, nothing like that. Some of them may be. So before you go yanking on it, make sure it doesn't need to go, lefty loosey, righty tighty kind of thing. But this one here, you would literally just take it and wiggle it just a little bit so that way it comes off the seal. Just be careful because that bulb is actually going to be spring loaded in there and it'll jump out at you. And so then what you'll do from that point is you will grab that spring, make sure you don't lose that, and then as you can tell, the light is actually hooked into a prong, kind of like at home with your light bulb. Only thing different is a light at home you would actually screw that in. This one here, you would actually take it, hold this piece here, pull just a little bit and pop it out, and now you have the bulb out. So then you would actually grab another bulb that you have while you're holding this. It's got two prongs on it, and obviously on this light there's two prong holes. You take it, you slide it back in there just like that, and then you take it and feed it back into the spring, hold the light just a little bit, and then you take it, and then of course you got your seal on the outside. This allows protection from the light bulb from moisture. So then you want to make sure you tighten on with a really tight fit, and just like that your bulb's changed. Now on other particular models out there, I know like a lot of the Unique ones, even some of the Solus ones, particularly depending on which model they're actually are in your yard, they'll actually have like a little like set screw on the side that you can loosen that up, and then that allows you to pull the top off. Some of them actually may have like a Phillips head that you may have to unscrew on the back side, but typically they're not really too hard to get a hold of, and the bulbs are not too hard to change at all. It's a pretty simple process, and you can pick these bulbs up pretty much either at Central Turf Irrigation or either Site One Landscapes Supplies. And pretty much what I always tell folks is if you want to do it on your own and you're not real sure what bulb, you may want to go ahead and go out there, take the top off like I did, pull the bulb out, and then put the top back on. That way it's protected while you're gone, and then you can run down to Central or Site One particularly and just show them, hey, I need another bulb like this, and it'll have the numbers on here that they'll actually know exactly what this bulb is. They'll get you the same exact bulb. That way it doesn't change anything as far as color lighting goes. That's pretty simple. If you have any questions, concerns, or if you think that this is something that's very useful, hit our like button on the page, and always tune in and check us out next time. Thanks.